As Oklahoma grapples with the teacher shortage, graduation rates have fallen in the state. Dick Pryor recently spoke with Oklahoma Watch reporter Nate Robeson about the decline and what's behind it.
Nate, why has Oklahoma's high school graduation rate dropped?
At this point, it's dropped partly probably because of the new methodology. It's only the second year that schools have been using this four-year cohort rate. And so they're still learning how to implement it correctly. So the State Department is saying that's probably the big reason. Outside of that, no one truly knows yet. It's only a one-year trend.
But this is across the board.
This is across the board. So low-income students took the hardest hit, followed by students that don't speak English as their primary language. But then if you look at every racial category too, everybody has gone down according to the most recent rate.
Does that indicate that there are special needs in certain areas in terms of non-English speakers and also the people that are more in poverty?
Yeah, teachers would tell you yes, that this indicates that there are specialized needs depending on where you are. A teacher in southeastern Oklahoma is going to have a lot different needs if they're in the rural area compared to maybe Tulsa or Oklahoma City, which will have higher rates of poverty and more diversity.
How does Oklahoma's graduation rate compare to other states?
For the most recent ones, we can't say because it's for the 2013-14 year and the national rates aren't out yet. But for 2012-2013, we were ahead of the national rate. We were at 85%. The national rate was 81%. But you would still have to kind of take that with a grain of salt because we also had above average college remediation rates.
And Oklahoma is making efforts to improve the graduation rate.
Yeah, they've applied for a grant. It's about a $200,000 grant that they would use to try and increase graduation rates. They're targeting specific counties and then hope to be able to duplicate that elsewhere.
How many states will receive the grant?
Only 3 states will get the grant, so we don't know yet if Oklahoma will get it. And then even if they don't get it, they're still going to try and move forward with something.
It's highly competitive. And Oklahoma has a lot of work to do in the largest school districts as well.
Yeah, Tulsa and Oklahoma City, obviously the 2 largest in the state, they both saw decreases. They've also, they're high poverty districts. They've got large English, students that don't speak English as a primary language. And they're also very diverse districts. So, everybody's got a lot of different needs that you kind of have to meet.
Nate, why are graduation rates not available for all districts?
The Department of Education has what's called the Rule of 10. If any type of category within the graduation rate, so that's for any race, could be the total cohort 2, has fewer than 10 students, they automatically redact it. So if you have a really good graduation rate and fewer than 10 students fail to graduate, or if you have a really bad graduation rate and then fewer than 10 students actually graduated, they're going to redact it. And they did that for about 60% of the school districts that have a senior class that can be graded.
Nate Robeson from Oklahoma Watch, thank you.
Thank you.